first of all, would the Golden State Warriors realistically part ways with Draymond this season after everything that has happened mid-season? Is that the deal that they would make? Getting rid of him and keeping Clay, or even getting rid of both, but just Draymond specifically. But then I thought about him coming to the Lakers. First of all, would your squad get rid of Draymond this year? Do you see that happening, period?
Uh, Do no, I don't see it happening. Do I think that does a part of me think that it should happen? Yeah. Do I think that it realistically, knowing this team, knowing Steve Kerr, knowing the front office, knowing the history, knowing the loyalty, quote unquote, between him and the big three or anybody outside of Steph, those two, I don't see it happening. I just don't. I think that whatever this suspension, this indefinite suspension is supposed to apparently help Draymond clear his mind and not want to showcase attempted murder on national television, but like whatever. But do I think that there's going to be some sort of kumbaya moment? Look, at the end of the day, there's an ultimatum on the line if when he does return, which is you probably better not get a tech for the foreseeable future at this point. Let alone let it be something that we can debate in a comment section on if it was or wasn't deserving of a tech. But you better not put your hands on nobody no more. You better not. You better not, because he's the thing that pissed me off the most is when he said, I didn't flop. I just tried to sell the call, so I flailed my arms. What's flopping, Draymond? What do we define as flopping? Flailing your arms. You flail your arm back and mollywop Yusuf Nurkic in his face. And I'm like, bro, you didn't even need to do that. You of all people are about to shoot this free throw right now. If you get the call, what? What are we even doing? Like, no, he deserved to be suspended indefinitely. I thought they should have put a damn stamp on it. And when he gets back, he better get his ish together because I don't think they're going to still end up trading him unless he doesn't pull his act together. And then he's just going to end up like how Dennis Rodman was when he was on the Mavericks and the Spurs.
I know one
You know,
thing. To me, it's about what you guys want. If y'all really want to win, and if y'all really want to build a positive environment, y'all have to part ways with Draymond. I don't care what productivity you're getting from him. He obviously is a cancer because he has nobody to filter him. Even Steph Curry, the greatest player maybe in that organization's history, cannot filter Draymond Green. Can't stop Draymond Green. Like the monster has been created, Frankenstein. Like it's just as long as he's in Golden State, he's gonna do what he wants. But
mm-hmm.
him with the Lakers, does Draymond Green fit the Lakers' needs? Let's talk about that part. When you look at what the Lakers are needing right now, does Draymond kind of plug any of these holes?
Mm, I mean, if we're being realistic here, what does he provide for this Lakers team? Uh, I bet you he scored more points than Jared Vanderbilt. I bet you do that. I bet you Jared Vanderbilt will average under 3 points a game compared to Draymond's 5.5, maybe. Like the playmaking is going to be there. The defense and the assertiveness on the defensive end. You have two of the greatest minds, or IQs. Here's the thing: people are or players are making it seem like Draymond is a crack addict, like or a cokehead, and I'm like, yo, he don't need help with no substance abuse issues. All right, he just needs to help. He just need help not touching people so aggressively and not making the game of basketball look like the WWE. That's all he needs to do, right? But everything else from him, from the basketball perspective, is one of the greatest defenders of our generation, specifically the modern era, specifically when the Warriors started winning basketball games in 2015 for real, right? So you factor all that in and you say, this man is probably the most underrated Warrior of the dynasty. He is. I think that there maybe besides Iguodala on occasion, but you factor in the fact that his basketball IQ and LeBron's basketball IQ are amongst like the top in the league in terms of
Who,
reading
Draymond?
defenses. Yes, yes, yes. In terms of reading defenses and in terms of reading offenses, Draymond's IQ is pretty damn good.
Don't compare him with LeBron James when we talk about basketball
Oh
IQ.
my God,
That's
here
your
we go.
first mistake. Let's continue. My
Continue.
God.
So I'm
Because I
also
knew it was only going to be a matter of time before you really got into disrespecting LeBron. Like I knew it was coming. Um, but let me say this though: when we talk
Mhm,
about the Lakers' needs, the Lakers need shooters, the Lakers need rim protection, the Lakers need size, the Lakers need defense. That's their identity. So, what are those elements that Draymond Green bring to the table? I mean, we could have that argument all day, every day. The
mhm,
one thing that I will say about this possibility, what's the biggest problem with Draymond Green? It's his behavior, it's his attitude, right?
mhm,
It's that element that I said of no one being able to contain him, not even Steph Curry.
mhm.
I don't believe, and I could be totally wrong because Draymond is his own man. I don't believe that Draymond Green would be in the Los Angeles Lakers program in that organization having and giving the same problems that he was doing in San Francisco with your Warriors. I think under LeBron, under AD, under that umbrella, under that system, I can't really say that would fix Draymond's problems, but the Lakers organization to me is the perfect team to neutralize the problems of Draymond Green. What we are seeing day in and day out, I don't believe we will see that from Draymond in a Lakers uniform. So for that part, I think the Lakers is a problem solver for Draymond. How much of a problem solver is Draymond for the Lakers really is the $1 million question at the end of the day.
I mean, fair. I see that point too. I just think that it's funny that LeBron James, if Draymond were to go to the Lakers, would fix all of the problems. Would just the same way that well, I guess Michael Jordan fixed Dennis Rodman, even though he still was known to pop off from time to time. Uh, and that's another thing that I don't like about how some people are reacting to this. But yeah, there's a lot of players like that, Metal World Peace, Rodman, Draymond, Lambeer, you know.
You know what amazes me how again, and everybody want to sit up there and say I'm a LeBron supporter, like because y'all let things slide. Y'all let ZZ come on this show every week and throw shots at LeBron. Now, I said as an environment, as an umbrella, as a system, that would be a problem solver. That would neutralize some of these problems that we've seen in the past with Draymond Green and Golden State. Draymond
Mhm.
Green and Golden State is their big brother. He can do what he do. I said this organization is a perfect neutralizer, I believe, for some of the behavior problems. What you want to do is try to paint LeBron as some fake superhero. Like I said, that LeBron can fix all of Draymond
Thanks.
Green's problems. You keep playing this dangerous game with me, and we have a long season, bro. So I'm ready. I'm ready for you, bro. Because you just been trying
Yo,
it. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna
fake
hold you.
superhero is crazy.
That is crazy, bro. You're so disrespectful. So let's say hypothetically, before we get off of this topic,
Uh,
let's say it does go down before the trade deadline. I know this is your team, so you could be speaking from a biased standpoint, and I'm good with that.
probably.
But if Draymond Green was to get traded to the Lakers, who would be the true winner and loser out of the trade deal, the Lakers or the Warriors?
I think it would be the Warriors. Draymond's like the impact that he has on the team on both sides of the floor is what is where his value lies. So that'd be the only reason people are saying throw Draymond in a trade package, and yet they're saying that he's Mr. Triple Single and he wouldn't be successful for any other franchise. And I'm like, well, what's his trade value then? If he's so ass, what is his trade value? Or you just hate? Like that's just what it is. You're just hating because you don't like how Draymond plays basketball. I get it. Been there before. That was how I felt with James Harden from the years 2017 to 2019, right? I was like, damn, he's good. He's really good, but I hate the way he plays. I just hate the way he plays. Fake superhero is still hilarious. Fake superhero. LeBron is not no fake superhero. Come on, bro.
If
That's
the
Thanos.
Lakers were to trade and get Draymond Green, I don't know really what they would have to give up for that. But honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. That would be something that I really would embrace and I would be excited to see because again, the one negative thing that you have when it comes to Draymond Green, I don't think that you'll see that um, at that magnitude under Rob Pelinka, Jeannie Buss, LeBron, AD. Like that's a winning environment. Like not to say that Golden State wasn't a winning culture at all or nothing like that, but um, it'll just be another way to win. I think Draymond Green would find new life in the purple and
Mhm.
gold, and then, that's a Pacific Division rival. So he will be playing Golden State a lot of times. I
Yeah,
believe
that's
he will
true.
be like public enemy number one to y'all. He will become like a villain,
Mhm.
even if he didn't control his destination. So, this is an interesting story that I can't wait to see. But
Mhm.
I like him with the Lakers. Sacramento, I think will probably be a real good team to have him because they offensively, they one of the best
Yeah,
offensive in the
yeah.
division. And if they had somebody tough like him, to take up for De'Aaron Fox and do some of the dirty work for Sabonis, I think he fits well with Sacramento. And that's another division rival. So I don't think Golden State, bro. I don't think your boys can afford to lose Draymond Green, to be honest.
Yeah,
And if
no.
they trade him, they better trade his ass out of the conference. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.